Okay, so what we're doing here today is making a chocolate lava cake. Really simple chocolate dessert, easy to do in the home. And the idea is to substitute the sugar for a MRM product called Treleafia, which is a blend of natural sweeteners, which include stevia leaf extract, monk fruit, and trehalose. And the whole idea is to reduce the calories, eliminate the sugar in the dessert, but also to keep and sustain that great dessert. Really simple. You want to keep the texture, not affect the baking, and still have the sweetness, but it's a natural sweetness. Really simple ingredients: butter and sugar, which we're going to melt together right here. I'm just going to melt that over a pan of water in a metal bowl till it blends together. And then in the meantime, what we're going to do here while that's melting down is we're going to beat the whole eggs. So we've got 3 whole eggs, beating it with the Treleafia right here. And we're just going to beat that till it goes to a nice ribbon stage, which is called sabion. So this would normally be beating the sugar with the egg. Obviously instead we're using the Treleafia. I'm going to beat this for about 60 seconds. Okay, so we have our beaten eggs and Treleafia, obviously replacing the sugar. Then we have the melted butter and the chocolate, and then I've got just 70 grams of weighed out flour here. We're just going to combine the chocolate mix with the egg. I'm just going to slowly beat in the flour. Now, one of the main concerns is when you bake, especially when using sugar products, is affecting the texture of things. Seeing right here is a raw mix straight away. The texture is identical, which is great. And then we're just going to pour the mix right into these lined dairy molds, which is just lined with butter and cocoa powder. And then we need to leave the puddings to rest in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Okay, so after setting in the fridge for 30 minutes, you can see that they're perfect texture, really nice and solid and ready to go in the oven, which is preheated at 380 degrees for 10 minutes. And we wait for 10 minutes and see how they turn out. Okay, so they've been in the oven now for 10 minutes. We're just going to take them out and check them. And the texture's good, they cook perfectly. And just to turn it out, just have a cloth in your hand, put the plate on top. Perfect. Finish it with a couple of berries. And that's it. Then what we're looking for is the outside to be nice and spongy, the inside to have a nice bit of moisture and texture. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect consistency. On you too. Okay, yeah, so to recap, the experiment went well. We eliminated the sugar out of the chocolate lava cake, replaced it with Treleafia. We were looking for the texture, the cooking time, all the other ingredients not to be affected, and it worked perfectly well, so good job.